How on earth did I manage to get this back? Okay, so this thing won't boot. So there is some water damage. Let's see if we can fix this problem once again. Or maybe I destroyed my Avata and maybe I need to buy a new one. Again, that would be the third one. Oh, yeah, it's only my fault, isn't it?
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. You're tall as the so full of emotion. You're tall as the ocean. So full of
It doesn't seem like the gimbal got any damage to it, but that was quite a hit. That was quite a hit. Let's see if it starts up here.
I can feel you there, where I once had you all alone. In the back of my mind, I'm under your spell, I can't get out. My heart falls 5 below, and I'm still here, I'm freezing cold. But I will wait, I hold my breath till I turn blue, I turn blue, I turn blue, I turn blue, I turn blue. You're tall as the ocean. So full of emotion. You're tall as the
Now this is the third time that I've had issues with the Avata, with the HQ props. Oh, ooh, I'm not sure what happens, but it seems like it's wobbling a little bit more than the original props for some reason. So here we have the battery ejected again, of course, and we have the Avata. So hopefully nothing happened to the Avata this time. But this is now, let me see. Okay, battery seems to be okay, good. This is the third time, like I said, so I think we're just gonna call it a day for these props. I don't know what it is with me and these Avatas, but I keep on destroying them for some reason. So it's completely wet and you won't actually start up. Oh, no way, no freaking way. I've been trying for no. Hopefully the SD card isn't. Yeah, that door. Oh man. Okay, so I need to just, take this apart now, I guess, and hopefully it's not destroyed after all. So I now changed the props to the original props from DJI, which is $10. The one from HQ Props is, I guess, $5. The Avata is now dried up, so it's working again, and I've been testing that. So we're gonna try now with the original props and see if I experience any differences in the flight experience with the original props versus the one from HQ Props. And I also have my favorite spotter, this guy. This is Philip. He's gonna check if there's anything going on in the area when I'm out flying. So I forgot the SD card on the Avata, so I'm gonna use this one. I did forget that the Avata has internal storage, so I'll keep this running. Second flight now. So third flight now, and I did actually experience some differences between the two different propeller types. So the HQ propellers, I felt a more of a wobble when I was flying, and I could also see that in the goggles that the Avata was kinda wobbling back and forth, and when I was hovering it was actually tilting a little bit to one side, which was a little bit strange to be honest. But with the original DJI propellers, it was now much smoother than it was with the HQ prop. So one last flight, we're gonna do the exact same route as we did earlier today now, so that should clarify if there is any differences or not. So now that I've been flying the HQ props and the DJI props the same day and not many hours apart, I can honestly say from the experience that I felt when I was flying these is that there is a significant difference to me. With the HQ props, I had some shakes in the goggles, which I also saw when I checked it on the computer, but with the DJI props, I don't have that. So to me, it's much smoother to fly with the original DJI propellers for the Avata than it is to fly with this half the price HQ props, which looks really awesome, but you know, if I have a smoother flight with the originals and they provide more safety because of that reason, then I'm gonna skip the HQ props. Now, with that said, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use the HQ props again. They look amazing, but I believe these are not good for the Avata. The way that the Avata behaved when I was flying it, and it also tilted slightly off to the right side when I was hovering in a location without any wind. So I'm not sure why that happened. And also one thing I noticed is that the screws didn't go all the way through like they did on the original Avata propellers from DJI. So I'm definitely gonna stick to the DJI propellers, and I've been flying this Avata so much now, and I could clearly see a difference between, or see and feel a difference between the two propellers here. And I can also put an example on the screen here, so you can see, if you pay attention to the crosshair in the center and also the lines on the screen, you can see that the Avata is shaking somewhat like this. And in that area with this small amount of wind, I mean, I've been flying the Avata a ton of times in the exact same location, not experienced anything like that before, and that was only with the HQ props that I experienced that. Now you can test for yourself if you want to do that. If you use them, please let me know your experience using these down in the description below. I will also link them down there if you want to grab some for, you know, if you're gonna take some photos, because they look so darn good, or if you just want to test it out yourself. These might have been faulty, the ones that I received, I'm not sure, so please let me know down in the comment section below if you have some. And also, if you can hit me up on Instagram and send some photos of yours attached to the Avata, I can also see if there is some differences to the way that these looks compared to yours. Now, with that said, I hope you found any value from this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed the FPV footage as well. I sure had a lot of fun making this video and flying the Avata now, again with a lot of snow, and was just a beautiful day, and I'm excited for tomorrow. Maybe there is gonna be the same weather tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, that's gonna be everything for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, take care, fly safe, and I will see you in the next video.